And we're live. Shout out to Asser and Odetta. Thank you for being the first one in this morning. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers. Shout out to the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to the crossing guards and the school teachers. Shout out to law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel, military personnel. Shout out to whatever it is your job description is. Shout out to you. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. Don't let that go over your head. You're a good person. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody tuning in this morning. Shout out to Asser and Odetta. Lovely Aneka is in the building this morning. Our fellow content creator. Hit lovely Aneka's name. Go over to her platform. Hit the subscribe button. Share the love. Shout out to Mervyn the Point, Jamaica Kerr. Audrey Wright says morning fam and present teacher. Kai Tai Jai Empress is in the building. Missy Brom Brom Senior Sexy. Karen Notice is in the building with us this morning as well. Charma D Star, thank you for being here. Marcia Walters, Virtuous Fire, Mr. Article Dunn, Elaine Brown, BM, British Jamaican girl is in the building. Missy Brown Brown says, good morning, my Flow family. And Audrey Wright says, hit the thumbs up button as you enter the live, please, and thank you. Dorothy T is in the building with us this morning. Wayne Nathan is also here. Miss Goldie Robinson is here with us this morning, says, up, up, up. That's funny because I'm actually wearing my up t-shirt this morning. My jump so I can't see it. Up, up, up. That means wake up, wise up, and rise up. BM, thank you for being here. Devin Gale, good morning. Nandi is in the building with us this morning. Thank you for being here, Nandi. Appreciate your presence. Trini L. Bay, big up yourself. Thank you for being here, family. Shout out to all my Caribbean people. Shout out to my Trinidadian people. Shout out to my Jamaican people. Just love all around. See? We're happy to be here this morning, feeling good, right? And feeling upful and thing. I woke up this morning and me not lie. Me wake up this morning and I ran 5 miles and then I did back, shoulders, chest, and arms, and I am dead tired. I feel like oh I drop asleep, see? And then I'm editing this video because I still have so much footage from Jamaica from my last trip to Jamaica 2 months ago. So we're a month and a half ago. So we're editing 2 months. Cartel been out a month and a half, and I left Jamaica like right before 2 months ago. So now I'm editing the rest of the footage to post, and I'm looking at myself in the videos, and I'm like, no, man, you can't miss no more gym days. You have to like work out. Because I want to be fit and fine come December, you know. I want to walk with all my shirt open and them something there. But I'm a very conscious person. Like if I get a little piece of belly, I dress up, cover up everything. So, but when you see the video, I'm just warning everybody from now who will watch it. When you see the video, yeah, your boy got some extra fluff going on. I put on an extra amount of weight. So wifey over here, she's working with me, trying to help me to lose the weight and stuff. I'm tired because I don't think I'm consuming the right amount of protein. And for the past few mornings, I've been back in the gym doing the same routine. And I wake up at 2:30 in the morning. I'm in the gym by 3 o'clock or in the workout center by 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. And then I'm back home by 4:30 a.m. Or I leave the gym at 4:30 a.m. I'm back home by 4:45 that way to start working. So hour and a half of exercise before we even start the day. And I start to feel like I'm going down. This morning, she make breakfast for the kids them, send them off to school. You know, I could smell bacon frying, I could smell eggs, I could smell bagels and whatever else they got going on in the kitchen. She carry peel orange, come give me. Peel orange and water and pineapple. Peel orange and pineapple slices. I'm eating the peel. I'm eating the peel orange. I was smelling. I'm like, you want to kill me? Yeah, kill me. She's like, nah, we're gonna wait until midday to eat. So intermittent fasting is also in play right now. So me have to wait till midday for them my first meal of the day. Me get a half a peel orange this morning and two slices of pineapple, two thin pineapple slices, half a peel. Forget little sugar in my system. So if me drop down in front of you, just remember say, I was trying. I was trying. Rosalind Michael, thank you for being here. Big up yourself. I appreciate you greatly. I've done that and it works. Audrey Wright says, yeah, I know it worked, Audrey. That's why I'm doing it too. I've done it before. But after watching that video that I'm editing this morning, I'm like, yo, you put on a lot of weight, bro. I did. I put on a whole lot of weight. Plus, when I'm in Jamaica, I kind of Lego myself because I do eat a lot. I consume. No, minyam. Minyam. That's the word. Every which part I go, I walk with my belly, right? That's how when I'm in Jamaica. Everywhere I go, I pull over. If them want poison me, them can poison me through food. Because if the drum is smoking and it's jerk, anything on it, minyam in it. If pepper shrimps they are road or anything like that, I'm stopping for the food. Cup soup, anything, I'm yamming it, right? My favorite soup is the soup where come with red pea soup, but it have chicken foot and cow skin in it. Oh my god. I mean, just take me over the moon, my friend. I don't know, I realize now so I love my belly, which is not it's not a good thing. Yeah, but when I'm in Jamaica, I just nail up the whole of the food them. Oh god, and let's not forget KFC in Jamaica. KFC, I don't eat KFC in foreign. I don't eat KFC anywhere else, but it's a ritual thing. As soon as the plane land, KFC diversion first, and then some juicy beef patty and cocoa bread and them thing there, combination of those. And why, I'm if you tell you about it, so if you see me in Jamaica, just know some belly, I go out to yes, sir. Like, SouFLo is about 6 months pregnant and these kind of things. Chicken foot, not children's foot. Karen notice says, ew, children's foot. That's what my children call them. They make a big pot of soup. I noticed none of my kids was eating it. Funny enough, Milani and Kai, the two smallest ones, me and them mother are that's the only Jamaican. My other children, their mom, German and Antigua and Barbudan. But them not cook that. Kai and Malani, chicken foot soup. When I'm cooking chicken foot soup, I have to cook like, let me see. I have to, no over exaggeration. I have to put about 30 to 40 chicken foot in another pot there. Because Malani and Kai alone, and them chew them up till nothing like the bone just shred with. And they're babies. Chicken foot, them love the chicken foot. So, but their older brothers and sisters like, they call them chicken fingers. Like, no, Dad. I said, okay, you can have the soup, your dumpling and your whatever else. I'll just take out the chicken foot. They're like, nah. Can we have something else? Right? I love my chicken foot. I eat about 10, 15 chicken foot one time. And my babies do the same thing. They eat like 10, 15, 20 chicken foot between Kai and Malani alone. No mention wifey. She had do the same thing. So, yeah, 30, 40 chicken foot in the pot is about accurate. Accurate. I was a lover of chicken foot until I had my first child. I love the soup, but I can't eat the feet. You know when I can't eat the feet? I can't eat the feet when somebody who's not very hygienic make the soup. If you make me see one fingernail or toenail in the foot, that's it. I can't eat it. I'm not eating, and I'm not eating any of the rest of it either. I'm funny about my food. You have to well meticulous when you cook my food, because the first thing me see will turn me off, I'm never coming back again to you. Chicken nails in the soup is a no-go for me. No, no. So big up to the people them in Jamaica where cook food and sell food. The cook shop them and the people them will sell all soup and them thing up on the side of the road. Yes, because I know most of the time, I would say 99% of the time, I jump out, I'm gonna get some food. whether it be some porridge or some soup or some, I know says top tier food. The food clean and the food look good. And you can tell that the food is prepared with love. Like they feed the same food to their family members that they give to you, right? And I like when you're there foreign people work at some place, you know, and when you go, then I would never give this to my family. But I'm just here to get my paycheck. What you want? A number one? Okay, slap, slap, slap. Here. Like that's not how we do in Jamaica. The people them that I buy my food from, them eat the same food, them feed them baby them the same food. I mean, know the food good. So I'll be filling up myself when I'm there. So if you see me, especially when it gets close to me leaving Jamaica, your boy don't look too in shape at all. You know, look a bit out of shape. But the video there when I talk about that I'm editing now to post, I was out the road buying some ackee and them kind of thing up on the side of the road, and you will see the full me. And you know, me look well out of shape. I have to get myself back in shape. Bedroom Bully 27 says, I love the road food when I'm in the mud. Country that. Audrey Wright says, me no. Most of them roadside people, them clean. But me just can't bring myself to buy roadside food. I thought you was gonna back me up and say the roadside food good. Just like most of the people them clean, but she just can't bring herself to buy roadside food. I tell you right now, Audrey, if them want poison me, a roadside food I gonna do it because a road. And you know what's funny? Me see a man the other day up here, so I'm in Florida, right? And me see a man up here, so him have a hot dog stand and something else food himself. So me tell wife, he say, I could never. I don't know how people go to these people and just buy food from them right there. So she replied and said, really? When you in Jamaica, you stop everywhere and you have food on the side of the road. So how you can't eat from them too? Because we hygiene different. But me not know. After we see Alice with the crab, me don't know if we hygiene really different for true. So you know, now me have to think about that. Every time I see the jerk stand now, I ask myself, no, what if Jerky did one boo boo in the middle of the day? Where did he go to do it? So I don't know. I'm kind of like skeptical now. You know, she frig up the thing. Alice with the crab out of Hero Circle. Yeah, she frig up the thing. Now that's in my mind now. Wasn't in my mind before. It's in my mind now. So now every time I think I want the food, but me not see no bathroom around here. Me not see no. I don't see no. Which part you go? Where do you go to pee or poop during the day, Jerky? And you can't ask the people them are so rude. So now me feel a kind of way. Especially how Alice did do it. She like stood right there in front of the people them and put the bucket behind her and drop a few load right. That's a batak. Batak. Yeah, everything all right, all right. Batak. In the bucket and wipe her body right there, so you know, because the counter, I guess the counter was high, so people don't know what she had to do from the waist down. But the camera was behind her because whoever it was like taking pictures or video. She wipe her body while she talk to people. Yeah, man, just go down this one. No, you can't get, yeah, the yellow one, them. All right. And drop it in a bucket. I was like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that now. When I'm in Jamaica, I cook though. I cook. I always make sure I have kitchen and which part me there, good kitchen. So I cook some food to me go on a local market, source my food and cook it as well. So I'm cooking and I'm yamming and I'm buying and I'm yamming. A whole heap of yamming go on. A whole heap of consuming go on when I'm there. Lovely Aneka says, I used to be vegan and I never until I tried goat soup. And then, and then monitor back because I found the goat tongue on the bottom of this. The goat tongue on the bottom of the soup. Me dash with the cup so fast. So me never eat it again. The goat tongue. Jesus Christ. Me never, yeah, manish water. We call it manish water. Regular thing that. Regular thing that. I believe they are hygienic. That's the way we were brought up. Alice hopefully is the exception, Dorothy T says. Yes, Dorothy T. I'm gonna have to keep on telling myself that. I have to keep telling myself that to be able to continue to do what I do. Most JA country people side food up while hubby cooks and I eat everything when I'm in Jamaica, says Nandi. Yep, we cook at the house. I cook, wifey cook, but we eat, we support the local market too. Want to figure out what them have a go on out there. Not true?
Oh,
Live on the air
hello,
with SouFLo. Good morning.
how are you?
I'm good, family. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Talk to me now.
Flo, if you tell me, I talk about the game, I look a break.
Hold on there. Why you think that?
You hear me now?
Yeah, better.
No, man, say, if you don't think so, maybe look at time now, we get Alice a little break.
Yeah, yeah. Alice, a little break. Bro, Alice not giving my mind no break. Like she, but then I thought about food that Alice just running on my mind out of nowhere. But couldn't help it. No, sir. Alice is a reminder for be cautious here, sir.
I you know, say, yesterday with on social media,
Eh,
and somebody want to say somebody full of shit, and they say you're full of Alice.
I'm full of Alice.
So,
Alice
Flo, let
said,
me ask you something, because sometimes when we think about it,
eh,
you feel say Alice really stand up right behind the counter, because how long before you start do it start smell?
Jesus Christ. Mm. You know, so you're used to your own smell, though. You're used to your own smell, you know. That's why frozy people don't know so them frozy. Because them used to, them used to
No,
their
man,
own
no, man.
froziness. A true man. It's true.
But,
You talk about the
me
people, them, the customers.
but because the thing is that I know that you will use the bathroom and not smell anything, but if you go outside and go back in, you said,
When you go talk about kids, you say, Jesus Christ, what smell, sir? That's you just use the bathroom. I mean, smell, sir. That come out of me. No, man, me need a wash out.
no,
I
because
true.
they say if Alice really stand up there
I do that.
and do that, and nobody no smell it, said,
Oh. The people, the crab well seasoned, and they must, they must smell the food. The food overshadow they do the smell.
no, maybe the garlic when they use also.
The garlic, yeah, the seasoning them and the pepper. You ever see how much pepper them put in there?
Yeah.
Me see a lady put like 3 dozen Scotch bonnet in there. You can't smell nothing else. Ja. Mm-mm.
All
But
right,
that's
big
true.
up yourself,
Manners
man.
and respect, my brother.
All right.
Lord, we can't get Alice a break. Alice is running around in my head rent free. Just Alice is a good reminder here. Them things that can get dangerous too, cause you see if you ever travel and go get sick, because that's one of my biggest fears of traveling to places like Mexico or anywhere like that. Cause some things, I don't know if you ever seen the show. The show is called A Monster Within Me or something, where people go overseas and them consume food and beverages from overseas, and then them come back and something grow inside of them. Like one man, when them do the X-ray upon him, it looked like there was things just running around all through his stomach like this. And boy, you should have seen when time something them come out time butt, like out time body. It was like throngs and throngs of these worms and so. Mm. So yeah, me eat whole heap of pepper though, and me drink whole heap of bitters. So hopefully them thing they don't grow inside of me. But you can imagine you go on vacation and then you get sick. Another thing, I put up a video yesterday, sidebar and a little education real quick. I put up a video yesterday about a young lady who was an international student. Somehow to jump in, somehow to just read the headline and jump in the comment section. Illegal aliens don't get no help, so because they're illegal. She wasn't an illegal alien. She's an international student. She had all right to be in the United States of America. She was going to school accounting and business management was what she was majoring in at a college in New York. And she had an issue that eventually led to a stroke during surgery. Then our family was fighting to keep her on life support. But you know, if you don't have the money and the proper insurance in certain places, they'll pull the plug on you. I've told you all this before. I've seen them take people out of a hospital bed, transfer them to a wheelchair, told them, we'll give you the wheelchair free of charge, and roll them out the door onto the sidewalk. Find your way from there, but you can't stay here any longer. So nobody feel like, nobody feel like, oh, America? Yeah, America is okay. Them have all the technology if your money is good and you get sick. So I'm telling you guys this morning because this is something that I do in my personal life. I have health insurance that covers me in the event that, you know, this is beside your dental, medical. I have health insurance that covers me in the event that, matter of fact, the writer saw in this filing cabinet next to me. If I could pull out the details and read them to you, but health insurance that covers me in the event that, say I should take sick. If I should take sick, there's a clause in one of my insurance policies. I have multiple insurance policies, right? There's a clause in one of my insurance policies that will cover all my expenses for 2 years, which means if I should be on life support, even though I'm not one of them people that me don't want to hang around, because if I can't come back like how I was before, leave me alone. That's God's will. Let me go home to my father. But in the meantime, though, if I get ill and I need time to recover, if we get in an accident, anything happen like that, all my bills are covered, everything is paid for, and I get a certain amount of money monthly as well. The money I get monthly matches my now income by 60% off. So getting that, just laying in a bed trying to heal, is a big thing. I'm encouraging y'all to, and then of course, when I'm traveling, I also get insurance for my family as well as for myself. Each person get them own individual insurance, and travel insurance is one thing. Travel insurance will cover your bags. It will cover your material things you lost and all that. You need to get another kind of insurance that also covers medevac, like if you need to be airlifted out of wherever you're at, and there when once you get on their website, then there are different ones, like different levels that will cost a little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. Me just go for the top tier one. Please drop me to the facility that's closest to my address on record, where experts can handle my condition, whatever the condition is. Usually, I think the lowest tier is they will drop you back in the country, at the closest place. Like for instance, if you're in Jamaica, they would drop you in Miami, at a hospital in Miami. Now, if you're in a coma and they drop you in a hospital in Miami, but your family lives in New York, or if they drop you in a hospital in Miami, but your family lives in the northernmost part of Florida, those who live in Florida know, say, you can drive half a day before you hit that destination, right? From one part of Florida to the northernmost part of Florida, from the southernmost tip of Florida to the northernmost part of Florida, it'll take you 12 hours or more to drive that. So it's a long distance. And paying attention to the video I put up yesterday, you saw all the difficulties that was involved with trying to move that young lady. So when you are in a situation like that, you can't just pick up somebody who's in a coma and just move them. All kinds of stuff have to go on. They have to make sure, say, blood pressure stabilized. They got to make sure this, that. They got to be checked out by experts. Then they have to be moved in a certain way and all this other stuff. Super expensive. And you would have to foot that bill as well. So I make sure I buy the top tier one that says, take me to the closest facility to my address on record. That way there isn't any added problem to my family. Plus, if I get into something while I'm on vacation or one of my kids do, I know that I won't be stuck there saying, Lord, we don't have the money for do it and go set up a GoFundMe. We're trying to get the baby or trying to get myself back to the US where we can get proper help that's needed. I've seen it happen before. I saw it happen to a white man who is American, United States of America, born and raised, Caucasian man. And I say Caucasian man for a reason. Because we have Caucasian Jamaican too. But I just say Caucasian man for a reason. Because most people from the Caribbean kind of, especially those who've never traveled before, they have this perception that, oh, him white and him come from foreign, them have money. It's not necessarily true, my friend. Enough of them white and come from foreign and them broker than most of we, right? So one of them went to Jamaica. He ended up in a coma, and his family was not able to foot the bill to bring him back to the United States of America. Jamaica had him there in a coma, trying to preserve his life. Now, I was wondering how the finance is going. Who's paying for that? But you see, in the US, it's different. They gave that girl 2 weeks, right? Matter of fact, they gave her 1 week first, started talking about taking her off life support. And her family is arguing like, you know, she's coming around. Like, give her some time. Like, a brain injury does not just heal back up right away. You know, she's still breathing. She has a heartbeat, rather, not still breathing. She's on a machine. She has a heartbeat still. She's blah, blah, blah. They said, okay, we'll give you 1 more week. They pulled the plug. They pulled the plug on that young lady. So, again, make sure, say, when you invest in a car, when you buy the nice car, them down the like, someone to go extra and put on nice rims. These are thousands of dollars things you're doing. Put on nice rims. You make sure the inside of the interior nice. You make sure you have the nice clothes them where you like from the designers that you like. You make sure your jewelry game is up. Somehow don't even spend hundreds of dollars on colognes and perfumes and makeup and hair and everything on the outside. I'm just trying to tell you, reserve a little budget for insurances and make sure you're backed up in multiple ways. Not just the insurance where, okay, if me dead, somebody, you know, me picnic them, we get this. No, what if you are injured for an extended period of time, but you're alive? That part. What if you're injured, but you're alive? What if, yo, I saw a Haitian man in one of the facilities I was working at. Big up to the Haitian people, them. We're going to talk a little bit about them this morning as well. So a Haitian brother in one of the facilities, he had some kind of illness he was fighting where he, in week out, lost a lot of weight rapidly, and he was vomiting constantly, right? They couldn't figure out exactly what it was. So he ended up from the hospital to the LTC, the long-term care facility I was doing therapy at. And I noticed that he had like one of the best rooms in the facility. And we kept asking, you know, I was asking like, how come he's been here like 2 weeks already and he doesn't have a roommate? And they're like, oh no, his insurance is like top tier. He gets his own room, he gets therapy, he gets this, that, and the other. And then they finally put him on my therapy list and I started working with him. And I was like, yo, that's my learning point right there. I'm like, because if me look at him, if I looked at him, you can't judge a book by its cover. But if I looked at him and looked at his family that came to visit him on a regular basis, I would have judged them and I would have thought, them probably have like basic insurance. You know, he's definitely going to be in the side where him need a roommate for split the bill or something like that. Those of you who work in healthcare, you know what I'm talking about. No, the man have the biggest room in the facility. Him alone in him room. And if you see how they tend to him differently, by the time him say, oh, he's thrown up again, I'll treat 4 of them run gone in there. And I'll see how they treat everybody else. Nurse, help, help. Somebody call the CNA for me, help. Dinging the light on forever. That I've been calling for like 45 minutes. I boo-booed myself again. Nobody is coming. Get insurance that is going to help you if you become ill or injured. Now, y'all gonna recover or you have a long time to recover, but you need that kind of insurance there. All right. So it's not just end of term, end of life insurance that you need. Well, we have those two and multiple of those two, but we need the one them as well where, and me there I try look for more too. Because I'm all about like living. I don't have nobody to depend on. You know what I mean? I have people that say, yeah, them love me and them will take care of me if anything and all that, but I'm not the kind of person to depend on anybody, and I don't want to burden anybody. So, and I definitely don't want to burden my children. So, I'm a big man. I've been here on earth long enough. So, and spend a whole heap of money on foolishness. So, why not spend money on some things that, like you, to make sure you are taken care of, right? All right. Please don't forget to know. Think about it and start looking up the insurance policies on. Just you can ask Google anything. No fun that they are surf porn on Google. The same way you can ask it anything else. Show me big dicks. Show me fat asses. Well, show me life insurance or show me insurance policies that work while I am alive if I get ill. Boom! Right there, so y'all get about 10,000 pages. The same way them give you everything else what you look for. Not true. All right, and that way I say. Anyhow, back to what we were talking about before. Kind of know it's alive here still. I'll be over here too sometimes. I'm like, what is that? Nah, you doing too much of that. Don't do that. And get up, go outside, go breathe. Call your wife, do something. Anyways, women held for a fake job letter at the US Embassy. This morning is anything goes morning. I'm freestyling this morning. Sometimes we do this like every once in a while. It's kind of structured this morning, but it's not really structured. We have some things we want to talk about, and then we have some things where we just it just come to our mind, so we are chat it. Same way. Can we bank on them to tell us, are we not in the circle? They banking on the country youth love for his country, but ask yourself, do they love their country or themselves? Usain Bolt has been making some very cryptic. The brother's been speaking in parables lately. One of the songs yesterday, Usain Bolt posted a song by Jay-Z. Like, if you listen to the words, I can't play it here because Jay-Z is serious about his copyright infringement. You play 5 words of a song, YouTube is sending you a message and stopping your video and sending everything you made on this video straight to Jay-Z, straight to Rock Nation, right? So you can't even play it. But, and I found that out, I told y'all before, because I reviewed a Buju Banton song and I took 5 seconds of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut. Took 5 seconds of it and got notified immediately. As soon as my video uploaded, bing in my email, copyright infringement. And they didn't even want you to play it. So, yeah, Usain been saying some things lately, you know. Usain, I told you all that SSL, the people who are responsible for Usain's money going missing, the investment company in Jamaica, they recently said that they are about to pay out some of the people who lost their money because SSL sold off some of their assets and got I believe it's like 30 million US dollars worth or check. So now they're going to disperse that money. And I was saying, well, you have $12.7 million for Usain Bolt alone. Take it out of the 30. You know, some people were like, well, if Usain get back your money, everybody else forget back their money too. Of course, we want everybody to get their money back too. But I want you to understand who Usain Bolt is. See, I hate the thing about our culture where we undervalue the people who we are supposed to hold in high regard. And because Usain is like a country youth now, and Usain, even with all his accomplishments and all his accolades, he still remains such a Jamaican, down to the ground, walk road like myself, you go get some cup soup, out a road, chat to people, you know, heal up everybody like just like him come from around the corner around there. So when he could really, really be flexing like I've become too, you know, some of we stay already, right? Not we, but some of our people. They're like, I've become too good for this. I am on the hill. What did you say, peasants? Thou speakest not to thee in such manner. You see, never became one of those kind of people. He's always been the yardcore Jamaican youth. And I think they banked on that and they abused that. And they are and they are looking at it like, oh, it's so minuscule, you know, mean nothing. Take with the boy money. Yeah, make him go over there, so kind of thing. You know what I mean? So he started posting some very cryptic messages lately. I guess the money came in, but then I think you see and I get theme share of the money out of SSL. I think they're trying to give everybody else back their share first or something like that. So I'm listening to the lyrics to the song from Jay-Z that he posted. And basically, the lyric says something like this. It says, I got a Billy. I got a Billy. I could send some hitters at you. Plus, I know where you live. Stop playing with me. This ain't the same Jay that you knew from back in the day. I don't shine shoes no more. Right? And I'm like, who is he talking to? I got a Billy, $1 billion. I could send some hitters your way. Plus, I know where you live. Stop playing with me. And this ain't the Jay that you know from back in the day. I don't shine shoes no more. Stop playing with me. So this one, and I'm gonna say our next one, which was posted like a day and a half, 2 days ago. It says, Usain posted on his official Usain sent Leo Bolt says, can we bank on them to tell us? Or we not in the circle. Hashtag country youth. Then he said, they banking on the country youth love for his country. But ask yourself, do they love their country or themselves? They're banking on the country youth's love for his country. What did I say to my audience before? I said Usain Bolt could have been used as influence. See, people be testing you, right? Like a country youth, him not have no Ross influence. I him famous cause him run. People always want to reduce, especially our people, they always want to reduce your achievements to, you know, minimal. Usain could have been pick up a microphone or went before a camera and said, don't nobody put their money in any investment firm or any investments in Jamaica, period. I'm telling you right now, most of y'all don't have $12 million to invest. I put 12 million of mine in there and it disappeared. Straight up disappeared. And these people have no accountability. They just telling me basically, you can't get your money back. We don't know where it went. Would you want that happening to you? No. So take my advice as Usain Bolt and do not put your money in Jamaica. If him ever ratted do that, and they hear that from his mouth, majority of investors that put millions of dollars in Jamaica, whether it's pounds, euros, US dollars, Canadian dollars, they would draw their money out so fast, or they would actually, those who are thinking about doing it, they would say, you know, hear what you say and say, you didn't hear what you said. Did you hear what he said? That's Usain Bolt, mate. Nah, I'm not putting my money over there. If he says it, but they always try your influence. You know, I'm not influence. Influence what? Let me tell you something. We did a vacation getaway. And I have to tell the story. We did a vacation getaway as a family. You know, sometimes my head just take me and I'm like, yeah, I just want my family to just go somewhere away from our home. Because you see the same house every day, you know, appreciate it really. So let's go somewhere. So we did a vacation getaway. And we down in some parts of Miami there because we live hours outside of Miami. But Miami is where the action's at, right? So we down in some part of Miami there. Book a house and thing, nice house and pool and all these things. trying to match what we already have, but make everybody comfortable and stuff. We get to this house, right? The first thing me want to do, I use the bathroom. So I went to go use the bathroom. I dropped my logs in the porcelain and realized the porcelain don't flush. What? It's $300 and something a night to stay here. The porcelain don't flush. Big shit to dropping that people and tell it to them. I can't flush. And my whole family in here, all of the kids, them, everybody is obviously Jalen, Farah, Kosi, Nika, Malani, Makai, Whitey, myself, 8 away in there. What on the caller? 8 away in there. 8 people, 2 bathrooms. You do the math. Somebody else is going to want a boo-boo sometime soon, right? Or a pee sometime soon. I'm calling these people like, hello? Hey, we just got here. We checked in and everything, used the bathroom. There's no water here. Cause we go in that kitchen, turn on the water, none. Turn on the water in the sink, none. I'm calling this lady now. Here the woman I gotta tell me, say, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll send somebody over right away. But I said, listen, we can't wait because it's 8 people here. It's 2 bathrooms, right? She was like, he'll be over right away. Hour pass. 2 hours pass. 3 hours pass. Mind you, we check in at 3 in the afternoon. So we're going now at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, 7 in the evening. By 7 in the evening come, it start get dark outside. This person who she said is right around the corner should be there quickly, still not showing up. So I call her back. I said, lady, listen, if you're not going to send somebody, tell us this so we can leave and go get an accommodation at a hotel or somewhere else, and you can refund our money. She goes, no, they're on their way. I promise. I'm sorry he was delayed, caught up with another job. Long story short, you see how she stringed me along? Hold on, watch this. You see how she stringed me along? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night, still nobody show up. This lady called quietly like one of them commercial day. If you or one of your loved ones have been taken by Zento and you've experienced blood clotting, heart murmurs, headaches, or death, please call 1-800. We have a case. What? She called late that night. I thought about, hi, I am so sorry he didn't get there right. If you can, for every day that you can stay in that house without water, I will take $100 off of your fee. Me didn't tell you, so me didn't want you to take $100 off of my fee. Which part we supposed to do though? I said, lady, what we supposed to shit at 8 people in here and 2 toilets? Hello. You know, say Jamaica not gonna come out now because now them done push you to the point where it have to come out now, right? I'm listening to this lady. Yeah, but I am saying if you can take some people will do it. I'm not some people. Hi. You know how we had to flush the toilet? We had to get a bucket, take water from the pool outside, and flush the toilet. That's how we was flushing the toilet. We couldn't wash nothing, cook nothing in the kitchen, no nothing. So this big sprawling place we had supposed to be a fun family getaway. I said, listen, if you don't have somebody here by in the next hour or 2, we're leaving in the morning. So in the meantime, jump on my phone, check into another place, booked another place with, you know, same nice house and everything. And bye. Hi, Shuggy. Come get daddy. Walk right here. Mommy, why you bring on this side? My sugar baby is going to school. Come give me love. Bye, daddy. Come, let me show you. Let me show you off. See, there's Milani, everybody. Milani is off to school. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Tell you love school. I love school. You do? Mm-hmm. All right. Watch our little outfits. Our little outfits, my baby. Oh, God. Oh. I love you, mommy. Give me hugs and kisses. Daddy love you. Bye. I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. Okay. Mommy, you play by dad. Mm-hmm. Sure. You soon come back, babe? Mm-hmm. Want me to lift you up and show you after? Yeah, I saw. Hey. She have on one green skirt there with all right, babe. Yeah. It's this satin green skirt that she wear with. What me I talk about? I was all right, yes. Okay, the house where the woman they take with the papa show. What? With no water in the house. I tell her about she would take $100 off if we could for every day we could stay in there with no water. Okay. I told this woman, I said, I have a platform. And I said if I write a bad report on your business, you won't be making any money off this business, right? She doubted me. It's a European woman with a thick accent, like she come from one of them Far East European country there. But you know how them style black people all the time. She yeah, whatever. She doubted me. Okay, we moved on. Next morning, we moved to another place, got a better house, and boom, I went in, wrote my report. Couple of days go by, I hear from the lady, First of all, I asked her back for my money. Hear what she tell me, sir. I'm gonna charge you for the night that you stayed here. And I argued with her for a minute. I said, how could you charge me for the night we stayed here when you kept saying you would send somebody, and that's the reason why you kept on dragging feet until it was so late, then offered us if we could stay without water. You were trying to stall us, right? Purposely. So you should even refund that money as well for that one night. She was like, no, we're going to keep 300 and whatever. I think it was 350 for the one night. Plus, we're going to keep the cleaning fee and the taxes. I get no money out of that. That was another 200 and something dollars. So if I'm out 500 and something dollars now for that one night there. She was like, I'll give you back the rest of the money for the other days that you didn't stay. We were supposed to stay there. It's a weekend getaway for the family. We were supposed to only stay there for 3 nights, right? I said, okay, you ain't giving me back my money? All right. Went and did my review. I write a skating review and left my contact. Crazy people contacted me. Here this woman about a week later, she refunded all my money. She give me back the taxes that she said she couldn't give me back because she have no control over it. She give me back the cleaning fees. She give me back everything. Not only that, she write me now one begging letter because I wouldn't answer my phone, right? I answer my phone and she begged me for about 2 minutes and I hang up the phone. And then she write one long letter to me. The long letter said in short, we have not booked not one person at this facility, at this residence since you wrote your report. Please, I'm asking you, can you take that report down, please? I looked at wifey. I said, look at this. She a beg. She a beg. What to when me did I beg you for give me back my money so I can go about my business? You thought you were going to just take 500 and something dollars from me for one night, right? Okay. I told you I had a platform and I'll use it. So back to the Usain Bolt story now. Me not have my Usain Bolt platform is ginormous compared to my platform. Compared to Usain platform, my platform is a grain of sand on the beach. I see on the beach, sandy, right? So these people play with the power of your influence until you're forced to use it against them. You know what I mean? And I used it and she got hurt. I don't even think them. I think they still can't book anybody to go there, and she's feeling it. And I just let her letter just stay right there in my account for me. What you call it? Uh, Airbnb. You know how people use Airbnb. You know how the Airbnb thing goes. I just let the letter stay right there, and it stays there, and it stays there, and it stays there. Recently, I was in Jamaica. I had a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood, and me go out in the backyard of the home and dog doodle everywhere. Now, first thing I'm doing is grounding when I go to Jamaica. So I take off socks and shoes and I walk on grass, right? In the same neighborhood I had a house before, and that house had beautiful grass. Even me up on the grass, I thought about a real grass this. Oh, the grass is so soft, it feel like carpet. You know, I'm just happy to be home. I'm happy to be in Jamaica. This time, I take the kids in the backyard. We're walking barefooted. We're looking at the fruits them on the tree. I say, yes, this house was meant to be because my wife loved June plum. And as soon as I hit the backyard, what did I see? A big June plum tree loaded with June plum. She's still inside of the house. I said, damn, she's gonna love this. Some of them ripe, some of them green. She name them green with salt. She eat them right by themselves. Me not eat them. She eat them. Why do I look down? I'm still like 7 load of dog shit right away. So I'm telling my kids now, like it's a landmine. I'm like, stop, 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 stop. Nobody move. Come back this way. Come, Milani, come this way. Walk straight, just like where you just walked. Because now I'm looking around the yard and I'm seeing doo-doo everywhere. I said to myself, saying, no, man, I pay too much for this. This is disgusting. It was disheartening. Tell the brother, I said, yo, now mash you up or nothing, but there's a cat and a dog, and your back gate don't lock. It locks on one side, it don't lock on the other side. Cause by a couple of hours later, me watch a stray dog in the community walk up, push the back gate open, go in the backyard. So I'm like, and hear him on the phone now. But we don't have any animals. I said, your guests that are coming here and paying all this money to stay here, they don't know that you don't have any animals. The first thing I saw when I came here was a cat that was sitting on the front porch. And the front porch is supposed to be screened in so mosquitoes can't bite you. The cat jumped, boom, tear out one big section of the thing, of the screened in the screen. And I'm telling him this, and he's like, what? What? No, I lie. The man I lying on. I hate when people play with me. Lie my lie, because I know say know about it already. Hate when people play with my intelligence, right? You knew I was coming. You took all that money. We won't charge your card until you get here. I book a week or 2 weeks out. 24 hours after my book. Full $3,000 payment on my card already. I'm like, they said they won't charge your card till you get here. Them take the full payment already. So I'm saying, all right, you better, but I ain't saying nothing because we going. So you better be up to par when I get there. When we come back, you see, to the US, when we left yard, I write a report. But then I thought about it. And I'm like, you know, this is Jamaica. I don't want to hurt the brother. And he wasn't disrespectful. I could see he was a bit deceptive, but he wasn't disrespectful. It's like he's trying to stay in Kingston and manage a house in St. Anne. That's a great distance. And this is a place where people are coming and going like every couple of days in rotation. You have to be around to see as a property manager, right? And the people them who he has doing the cleaning and stuff, them now go back, they go clean up the dog doo-doo off of the grass and all them something there. So I just basically wrote, I tried to construct it a certain kind of way. So when me reach back apparently and the brother called my phone directly. I answered my phone, he was like, yeah, so bro, you left a review. You left a review. Me say yes. I left a review about the place. Him say, I haven't. You haven't what? I said. Him say, I haven't read it yet. You know, I'm not read it yet. But somebody there tell me. So I'm gonna look on it. But please tell me, say you never hurt me with it, like you never kill me or nothing. Mister, that's exactly what I'm saying. I said, no man, I never kill you with it. Me just, you know, just it was some constructive criticism that I was giving, but it's not nothing that's gonna make anybody feel like they don't ever want to book there or anything. And you know, the brother was like, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. So that's why I was trying to call you when I was there, you know, when you were there, you know, so I could have sent somebody over to fix these issues right away. You see, he was playing with my intelligence again. Me make him get to that time there. I make him get to that time there. You were calling me because you wanted to send somebody over right away. How about you did fix up the place before I got there? Fix up the place before we reach there, so that I don't have to come there and dip and double and dodge dog doodle all over the place for all that amount of money that I paid. All right, bro, you get to it. But the next time, matter of fact, I won't ever book with you again, but I wouldn't say it online. That's how I didn't hurt you. I could have simply said, don't ever go here. There are wild animals. Oh, within the first, let me tell you something. Within the first 5 minutes that I got there, as soon as I parked the car, I'm about to open the thing to go inside the front enclosure. I'm in here, rudum boom behind me. We turn around and look. One big rotted cat jump out of one garbage can. And the garbage can was so packed with fish, half-eaten food that's been in the garbage can for like a couple of days. The food stink. And the cat turned over the garbage can right beside the car. Frightened me. Run gone down the road. I said, damn. So as soon as I got in the house, I have to go use garbage bags now, put the garbage bag them on my hand, go outside, clean up all these other people, Nyaman left dirty, nasty food and diaper. They had a baby there and whatever else they put. And me have to clean it back up. And I've only been here 5 minutes. We travel go all the way to Westmoreland from St. Anne. Wifey people them, yes man, you know, I go back a farm tomorrow, so them fry a bag of fish for we, you know, whole heap of fish fry and, you know, bammy and this and that, wrap it up in a file, nice, big up Auntie Q to them. I reach back at the house, open the car trunk, take out my bag them, carry them inside. By the time we get back to the car, who in the car trunk with one whole fish in its mouth. The same Ross cat would jump out of the garbage can the day when I first got there. With one whole fish, see the cat here? And yam the fish, you know? This is fish we're supposed to bring back to the US with us. And I'm like, yo, so, yes. You know, me feel like, say, God did say enough to eat that fish there either, because tell you the truth, what ended up happening is we take the fish, we went to Clarendon the next day, and when we went to Clarendon, we had the fish, all of the fish with us, holy pipe. And we put it in the freezer at my grandparents' house in Clarendon, which is the first time I had been back there since they passed away. So we put the fish in our freezer, we come to look on the property, make sure, say, you know, everything work as it's supposed to work, and people are broken at the place and all them something there. The next day when we were leaving, we drive out, left the fish. Left the whole heap of fish them with them fry going. And left it right there. So we had to call and tell a family member who has access to the house for, you know, go get the fish right in the fridge and dash it to her or something. But the post in the fish, I don't know what kind of diseases the post have. But the post come out with food right there. So yeah, playing with Usain Bolt and playing with his money though is all I'm trying to say is Usain is speaking cryptically, but I could decode or decipher what he's trying to say. And what he's basically trying to say is he realizes that he is not a part of your establishment, or he's not considered like he's up there with you guys. Him know very well about Jamaica and classism. And him understands that he didn't go through your regular route to get to his riches, but he also understands that you don't respect him. And that's why Una did what Una did to him. Jamaican athletic icon Usain Bolt is shocked and disappointed at the lack of updates in SSL fraud failure to return his stolen 12.7 million. I kid you not. As I'm here speaking to you, my phone updated and put this on the screen just now. I didn't go looking for that. As me I talk to you, you know. See there? So, Jamaican athletic icon shocked and disappointed at the lack of updates on SSL fraud, failure to return his stolen 12.7 million US dollars. We keep on and ask the people them. 12.7 million US. Majority of us in here don't have not 1 million put on right now that we can afford to lose. One, 12.7. There's celebrities out here, that's American celebrities, that don't have $12.7 million. And they've been celebrities for a while. Them cut the brother hard. Okay? Them chop him. That was a big chop. That was a cutlass chop. And my grandfather sharp sugar cane cutlass them use chop. Them him get a chop. Somebody said Andrew spend the mumbo clock money for election. That's why you can't get your money back. And next person said ask Andrew Holness. Pay back the money. Another person said no, Jamaica, this is unacceptable. Only for the better than this. Another person says, all me know, Usain Bolt, you're too calm cause me I walk through fire for just $1 grand. Much less 12.7 million. Benjamin says he must be cut up over the situation because the very same month, FSC sent the SSL report to Dr. Clark at the Ministry of Finance. The very same month, Andrew Holness transferred 143,000 US dollars to an NBC account, which raises the question of insider trading. No, it raises the question of them thief Usain Bolt money and they split it up between everybody, and that's what they did. Andrew fight integrity commission. I don't want him send me no cease and desist, you know. I'm just saying a couple things don't look right. But me feel like not necessarily Andrew Holness, but theme thing don't look right either. He's over there fighting the Integrity Commission because the Integrity Commission finding is that we can't really tell if you illicitly enriched yourself or not. So we're asking for further investigation by other governing bodies that do investigation in this manner. What you ask them to investigate me further for? Matter of fact, make your findings disappear. Stamp me. Stop. Yo, now a beer government badness them I deal with, you know. Beer government badness them I deal with. Give me my stamp of approval and go on about my business. Matter of fact, my lawyers are going to attack you. I want you shut down. You weren't doing your business. You weren't doing your investigation properly. You were biased. You're lying on me. Bro, just show them what they want you to show them so they can move along. That's all. No extra talking. But when it goes to you saying money, I think that is what happened. I think they genuinely took his money, and it was an inside thing by people who are up here. When them see the money, they then probably say, blood clot, 12 see the word bomber clot over me right there, so nobody get scared. See that? All right. Then when them see them, they're probably looking at the account and say, blood clot, 12.7 million. Hello? Yo, chopper. I mean, sir. Yeah. You what? 12.7 million, you know? In a one account. In a one account. In a one account. I lie. I true. I lie. I don't lie. I true. 12.7. All right. How we are going to make it disappear? Don't say a word. Now work on it. 2 twos, 12.7 mil turned into 12,000. Turned into 12,000 US. Like the brother was supposed to go back to his account and be like, I know I put a 12 in here, but was it million or thousand? Because that's what they did. The balance was reduced to 12,000 instead of 12 million. And the first time the story ran, I said, that's a mistake. They probably made an honest mistake and forget some zeros. You know, then I'm going to put back the zero them tomorrow and say, I apologize. When them said 12.7 million US to be specific, I was like, yeah, all kinds of high-ranking people involved in this, and that money did not just walk out the door. The money was transferred out and split up to different people who are in positions of power, and they have the power to actually make sure that none of them are prosecuted for that money. So, dirty rotted, and Usain just sit down there like him still calm and collected and cool. The funny thing is, if you read the comments under this post, this is in the Jamaica Gleaner. I'm going to tell you where it is so you could go read the comments. Go to Instagram, go to the Jamaica Gleaner, go to the headline that says Bolt's Distress. Read the comment section. 99% of the people in this comment section believes that the Prime Minister of Jamaica had something to do with Usain Bolt's money being missing. Him get film share right or something. Just go read the comment section. I didn't say it. I'm reading the comment section. I'm reading the comment section. Anyhow, let's talk about this right now. So, boy, is it me alone, or you think that Bolt is just too relaxed about his money? Right? You think he's too relaxed about the money? Audrey Wright said, "Me sure the Integrity Commission figure out said the SSL money where they suddenly land in a bro devil account and you see money." I didn't say that. One of the people on the comment section said that. This is the views of the people who are making comments. The views of the family members here are not necessarily the views of the host. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Yo, where's the SSL figure out say are you seeing money end up from SSL over or Integrity Commission figure out say you seeing money walk from SSL go over my boy account or go over bro devil. Wui, he went from bro god to bro devil. A scammer without a banger. Hey, listen, man, we have to laugh, but this ain't no laughing matter because I seen well-rich people ball over 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. So me know say it hurt you saying. That's 12.7 million US. I don't know, little bit of money that you know. Stacey Ann Williams says, I think at some point he will snap. Quiet storm, UCNB. Sean Cassell says it's a quiet storm, UCNB. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, my brother.
Morning, fam. What go on?
You know, see a long time I want to touch on the SSL money topic. That's still.
You see, message them though.
Yes. Yo, I want to touch on it from the first time you bring up this for one of your live, then what? Always a late on the live, is it?
Seeing.
But what you say? Anything goes morning?
Yeah, anything goes this morning.
All right, before we touch on that SSL thing there, watch on a video the other day where you talk about how all of the artists them gone as Kartel come out. First thing when I thought, the artists them scatter like when cockroach scatter on the light when I turn on the light.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like you lock down kitchen and gone and then you come up with some water. So turn on the light and be a foot to see a scatter and be a cockroach.
Yeah.
And so the one them move right now.
I want to go on with that.
Both on social media and at the studio, is it? You see me, so
we see it, man.
Yo,
we see.
Come on, just fancy with this annual wellness and SSL thing. You know, say, me feel like whatever investment thing they do in, fee money probably they get touched, but the inside connection with him have.
Make sure Sam get back fee.
Make sure Sam get it back even before the scandal come out.
Wow.
You see me?
And that me did say before though.
Watch out. Remember, Nigel. When
Nigel Clark.
Yeah, Nigel
Minister.
Clark.
Yeah.
Finance minister. You know?
Right.
Watch out. How all of a sudden step down and gone to IMF.
Yeah, but Orated, guess what? Fitz Bailey gone too. Yeah, see that? Fitz Bailey gone too.
Nigel Clark didn't know so the Integrity Commission had catch up on them scheme, is it? And then besides say him don't want to be a part of that, so he wants to step down. The man wrote that. You see me?
Nigel left. Yo, remember when we didn't ask him if Nigel left because he's jumping a sinking ship or if he just left because a theme time to leave kind of thing. Natural progression then.
He said the integrity commissioner.
Nigel didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there. When the Integrity Commission released them report, Nigel did not want to be there. Nigel is the Minister of Finance. The Minister of Finance should have been able to help the Prime Minister pay, roll in the proper paperwork and put things in order to where when the Integrity Commission do them investigation, things look like they're in order and we can get a certification and move forward. If he wasn't able to do that, I think my brother said, you know what? I take with myself here, man. Because this a go bust. Scandal bag a go bust. Here is Fitz Bailey. Fitz Bailey, Deputy Commissioner in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Fitz Bailey has now taken up a position as the appointed Deputy Commissioner of Police in Turks and Caicos. Fitz Bailey say, yeah, I'm out of here too. But why are so many people leaving? It's election time. I find that weird. I find it weird that all these top officials are like leaving during election time. Election is right around the corner, right? Turks and Caicos, he'll have way more peace and tranquility there for sure. Crystal G, nice island. Yep, and top position. He's expected to report to duty starting October 6th. Today is the 3rd. That man, they fly out, gone already. 3 days left till him report to duty. Now I'm seeing a pattern here. Fitz Bailey left his post charge. He was in charge of the crime portfolio, and he left September 7th of 2024. He has served in the JCF for more than 40 years. Good God. He will arrive in Turks and Caicos October 6th of 2024 ahead of his starting role, which should be the following day, which is the 7th. In 2022, there were 34 murders in Turks and Caicos, and that was a record high for the country. There are fears that 2024 could be even more bloody, with 32 murders committed so far for this year in Turks and Caicos. Yes, so Fitz Bailey he has jumped ship for greener pastures, because there will be, come on, he's coming from somewhere where there's 1,100, 1,300, 1,500 murders every 12 months to where there's 32 a year, 38 a year. You know, so if Jamaica ever got to the point, this is a sidebar, if Jamaica ever got to the point where we were doing 50 or less murders per year, Jamaica would see its true potential. Jamaica is not seeing its true potential. In a business where nobody wants it. And the tourists them that come that we count now, I don't care what anybody want to say. The murder rate has affected Jamaica drastically. But because we still making money, we don't care. I guess it'll have to hit a place where we stop making money completely and people really stop visiting for us to really care. But anyhow, Jamaica could hit a 38. They hit 38 in 1 year, and they call that a catastrophe. This is an emergency for them. If Jamaica ever hit 38 murders per year as an average, and go on so for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, listen to me. Jamaica wouldn't have all in the regular people, them house, people are come stay. All if you can't get them little space on one of your rooftop, them are going to stay upon it. Jamaica would have full of foreigners. A lot more people want to come, and a lot more people want to stay longer, and a lot more people want to actually explore the whole island, and a lot more people want to actually invest more in the island. So don't be fooled by the numbers we're getting now. We could do a lot better. A lot better. Say Ben TV say, yeah man, even if we are hit 200 a year, and I agree, even if we were hitting 200 a year, Jamaica would be that same paradise what everybody talks about. We would actually be able to see it and see it more benefiting the people. I don't know. I don't know if you want to call me a conspiracy theorist, but I keep on thinking that some of this is orchestrated because when I check it, right, what is to live life? To live life is to be able to wake up and really do the things you love to do on a daily basis, not straddled by or held down by bills that you can barely pay. So you have to crush to make ends meet. Because you have to do this and do that and run here so and work there so. Anyhow, Jamaica was a place where it was 38, 50 murders a year. Majority of Jamaicans wouldn't work for nobody. Them would have been self-employed. Me not have to ask you that. I'm telling you this. Them would have been self-employed. Because most Jamaicans are like that. Them not like work for people already anyway. But it's true, them have to go along this and go make some money. Because yo, if me can stand up on my yard gate, you see, and cook food and sell food alone. Or if me can tell my people and my parents say, yeah man, invest in our make we buy the little van and make we do a little own tour company because the people them not here. So we work out we own tour schedule. We know I carry them go at Duns River. No, we carry them go a river in the hills. In a Clarendon, river in the hills. We carry them go which part we cane piece them there. We carry them go which part we go hunt bird. We carry them go which part we them also one different side of Jamaica. Off the beaten path tourism in Jamaica would be off the hook. I just feel like somebody don't want to see that. Because in order to have an upper class, you must have a lower class. Because lower class is what fuels upper class. Somebody needs to do the hard work in order for those on top to stay up top. I'm just saying. Cheap labor is needed. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, SouFLo.
Morning, family. What going?
I'm going to be topic a little bit. You might get
hold on there. Why your phone not clear?
No, not clear?
No, you break up too much.
Okay, now have it on no speaker or nothing. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what you just do? You just became very clear.
No, but move around in the house.
All right, stay which part of there right there, so.
I just want big up Shaki.
Say it.
Me probably listen, but me want big up your wife Shaki.
Say it.
She get her degrees. She get 2 degrees.
Yes.
And we want to congratulate her.
Yes. She do her associates and completed it. Now she our bachelor's next. Thank you. Thank you for that. Somebody left a comment the other day was look on the two of them when them did first start on social media, them did a go school and him did a work in a therapy. And now the two of them sit down at their yard a run down internet money. And I
make them go and talk.
Right.
Let them go and talk.
Right. I said
me I tell you something about Gemini. Then go get her. Me love how she move.
Yeah.
With two little toddler babies. She have a husband. She's a wife. She's a housekeeper. She do everything and still get 2 degrees. My girl, me give it to you. You rock.
All of the
you
above.
rock, Shaki.
All of
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. On her behalf, I say thank you. I think me just hear her coming out of the house just now. Come hear the alarm go off. She went to
go. Just want big her up. Sorry for interrupt your show.
No, man, I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. That's what we're here for. We uplift you, you uplift us. We uplift each other, not true?
Yeah,
man. Them thing that make people
She's a strong black woman.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate that about her. She show us how a woman is supposed to handle herself and take care of things.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up yourself.
All right, take care. We'll go back in the chat.
All right. Lovely Aneka says, go over to her channel and tell her that on her own channel. And she wasn't saying that to be mean or anything. It's just that it'll be greatly appreciated there. You know what I mean? Me know that it's like me and Shakira are attached. So when time people see me, some of them must say big up Shakira husband. When them see she, they must say big up SouFLo wife. Over here, them talk about she. So you could go over to her channel at Shakira Sphere on YouTube and big her up over there so as well on her accomplishments. You know what I mean? She is that. She is that and everything that Marie just said that she was. So yeah, big up yourself, babe. And the people that might big you up. And you know, say you is a special kind. We use the word special kind. What Bob Marley said? Bob Marley had a saying. He said, if she is good, she's not gonna be easy. Yeah, if she's good, she's not gonna be easy. If she's easy, she's not gonna be good, and if she's good, she's not gonna be easy. I think that sums it up for me as far as wifey go. But yeah, man, big her up and big up all the women. No, me not big up nobody else right now. Just big her up and leave it right there. So, back to what we are talking about now, right? So Fitzbailey jumped ship as well, and Nigel Clark jumped ship as well. Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey jumped ship. Nigel Clark, Minister of Finance, jumped ship. It's weird to see these types of people jumping ship. Listen to their titles. These are people that you need. No, it's weird to see them jumping ship at election time, which tells me that something not going on. But hear this, right? Isaac Buchanan. Well, before let's close this part off, then we move on to the other part. I hope that Usain Bolt gets his money back and all of it, and not in pieces, because they were bright enough to come tell the world just now that them have $30 million that they're going to disperse. And I think they should cut the 12.7 million from that 30 first. I'm asking my audience, do you think that Usain is too relaxed about this? And some people are saying they think he's that quiet storm. You know, we have a saying in a Jamaica or Caribbean saying, the quiet one, them you have to watch out for, you know, because them people that will damage you quietly. You know what I'm saying? And you won't see it coming. I'm thinking Usain has been too nice for too long about this. Yeah, because me telling already, said me would have up there like mash up things. In one of them office just a tear up things. And I would go in there and I would frig up the place for real. Physically frig up the place. They have fling computer, broke up this and that. What are they gonna do? Sue me? Take it out of my 12.7 million. That way. Take it out of my 12.7. I'll be yo, man, I mash up them places, see? That's just for starters, so they understand what kind of energy I'm bringing about my money. May I start from outside. May I lick off the door I go in. Some big stone. Mash up them glass door. Kick it down. Go inside. Tear up the place. Just make them know. And oh, he did $1.5 million Jamaican dollars worth of damage. Take it out my 12.7 million US you have for me. And give me the rest of my money. And I would constantly be on them. Usain, I think, is being too nice, and he's been too nice for too long. And the problem with that is when them say humble calf suck the most milk, I think that's a lie. Some of the things the elders say don't really make sense. That's one of them. Humble calf get pushed out of the way. The aggressive calf suck the whole of the milk till the milk done. Humble calf over there ball, the titty them dry. You have to wait till milk regenerate in a mother titty for him get little milk again. So humble calf don't necessarily all the time suck the most milk. Sometimes it's necessary for you to become what they think you are not or can't be for them. You know what I mean? You ever hear them say them draw out the nigga out of you? Yeah, sometimes people do that and you just have to show them, say, oh, it's there. It's there. You might not have thought it was there. I'm not that refined. It's there. Give me blood clot money. That's what you said, should I go on with them. Give me bumbo blood clot money. Hey, pussy clot boy. Ain't nothing thinking, Andrew. Hey, boy. You see all the money where them say I move roll up and say, give me blood clot. And you know him start that. Watch how fast him get back in money. because they can't say nothing. What are they gonna say? Oh, he's acting niggerish. Oh, Usain Bolt's gone off his hinges. He's losing his mind. Everybody is gonna say, what's he losing his mind for? Well, we took his 12.7 million US and we don't know where it's at. Okay, I'll be acting the same way too. All him would I do, I rile up everybody else back at him to start, and they don't want that kind of energy. But you saying I'm going too calm. I'm going too calm now over money for too long now, and I'm gonna take advantage. That's why he put out that cryptic message. They're taking advantage of the country youth love for his country. But do they really love us? Do they really even love themselves? That's deep. That's deep. I want a Bolt really well. Make me say it for Bolt. Give me my blood clot money. Thinking boy, give me my blood clot. All you boy, you're Prime Minister. You should have foot on this long time because you did have money over there. Don't forget to know. When all this come through, you know, them say Andrew Holness has never dealt with SSL, has no dealings with them now, has never in the past, has no money into SS, and then it came out that he had an account there which got closed down shortly before the scandal broke. Is it that we don't find that suspicious? We don't find that something where we need to broadcast and talk about. All right. The building is sold now, but me da mash down the building before it did sold. Yeah, in the one too nice for too long. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, family. What going?
Like, oh, elephant man, oh, na blood. What about the next no busy? Didi? And say, give me my blood clot money when the girl are looking to me. And that you seem to look what happened to Didi now. Look, the biggest of the things happening in Nigeria right now. Everybody worldwide news. That's what you see was to do. And any old you can call nationwide protest now is still happening, but you're too quiet, boy.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Too quiet. For too long. Yeah.
Too long. You have too much money, man. So that's why you're not born. Take your last and go on then, man.
No, man. Not take no last and go on. 12.7 million. A big money
you
that.
See that boy? You see the boy that when they come, the change of fake word. Nationwide protest that happen a long time from them. And the people walk on it, people after you say just say the word, they make it sell. Nigeria still got to put computer,
right?
Papers. I want you. Then in check for himself because no one get the report. So look here, man. You was comfortable for too long, man. But me just have to tell you, God, no, you was too comfortable.
All right.
You have to think why you don't want to create no generation of wealth like Kartel. Why? You just have to put them Kartel, put them big, but you see my friends. Take your money, I see your money. You want to ask that. More what you're going you're too comfortable. You was too comfortable. I don't need to say. We watch you in training. The best of the best come and watch you because you was the world. You're too comfortable.
I hope Usain here. But you know, he has I'm pretty sure that Usain have a strategy where I work with. I'm pretty sure. We might have over exaggerate a little bit and I say and I be emotional because that's how we would be to be realistic, right? But and you know it has a comedic thing to it because we used to take anything make joke, but I take serious thing make joke. But I'm pretty sure Usain has a strategy that he's working here. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And I believe that the strategy is going to be catching them by complete surprise. It's not what they're expecting. It's not you know when you love, I think this is like when you love somebody so much that you can't believe to them do you like that, but you can retaliate in a way that will really damage them, but you really have to think like me have to really go think before me do it kind of thing. I think that's where he's at with
He's Jamaica.
Yeah.
But this is still never too late for a shower of rain.
Absolutely.
Never told me.
All right. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So I honestly think Usain have a strategy. Him have people around him, that talk sense and understand the business world. Matter of fact, I seen somebody just put up, say, the 12.7 million not really hurt Usain still because he is worth like 80 million US or something like that. I think his net worth 2 years ago was like 80 million. I think today his net worth, by the end of 2023, his net worth was set to be over 100 million US. So him have money, yes, but still 12.7 million though, cash out the door. Remember, say network no means say a money you have cash put on, right? And although he has a lot of money, it's still 12 points. Listen, if you owe me $1, give me my rascal dollar, yeah, man. Much less $12.7 million. That's bad. Now, moving right along, this is going to be our final story for the morning, which should take us up out of here, right? Two things are happening. One, let's take one more phone call real quick, because this person been calling. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, bro.
My Diana from Wanton.
Yeah, man. But like when you do the anything goes morning, you know.
Yeah. Me just not do them too often, but
you know why? You know why I think if you make it more often?
Yeah.
A lot of times you do it live and people will catch the live. And they may have an opinion with them want to share.
Oh, yeah.
And you know you run your strategy already, you like speak pan where you are speak pan.
Shane.
Yeah, so it's good when you have a work morning when somebody can say something. But hear my point to me, I say still. A disclaimer.
Shane.
Me love women. And just like what you say, if you're tealing her, come like you don't know my reason for living.
Yeah. if the use God left you.
Yeah, man. For me personally, that's one of my main use in a life, or main purpose in a life. I don't see that more enjoyable more than women.
Take my Lord.
Yeah. What else me ever do up there? Just eat food and so? Yeah, but no, never like a beating to them a little bit. But you know, women and already women always a different women.
See it.
But you know, you see, segue off of this thing. You see, if a woman is not being abused or drugged, you see, justice system are doing like a foolish thing, you know. Seems like if a man do freakiness to that woman, you have to hold him accountable for the freakiness. If two consenting adult do freakiness. You get what I mean? You might not come in if they want to use baby high or dildo or whatever they might use. That doesn't come out. That a crime.
Would it just me and Shakira did just talk about that. We are watching a documentary last night. I would say the same thing, like freakiness is not a crime. I mean, yeah, and some people freakiness levels gone extra overboard. And it's still not a crime. Yeah.
Regular Joe from down the corner we have him farmer do freakiness. So what else a billionaire you think we have only for money and influence now go to that?
Yeah. True.
But don't get me wrong, I don't agree with that man abusing women.
Right.
I mean I agree with that man drug women to have their way with them.
Right. But all that will have to be proven.
Yeah, right. Check this out, SouFLo. Any ex you have there now, they're happy and excited. A lot of ex you have there now bitter. So if a woman bitter with you, and him can use that. Remember, I said bitter with them naturally, you know. So if she can't get a chance and knows that they eat her food off her, you think she not gonna try that?
Of course.
Your ex. Of course. How much people and their ex are like good. No ex them bitter.
Yeah.
So if they get if the law support them to get a chance to come at you, they're gonna come at you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so me just say free and you court to stop that foolishness there. That every man with that woman and then the freakiness and pass and can come and say, oh, intern me that way, so.
Yeah, bro. Listen. No thing. Listen, sometimes, in the middle of the something, you hear her say, choke me, baby, and you choke her. She say, choke me harder. And you choke her till fingernail print out on her neck. You want to tell me, say, the relationship they go sour on the mash up and then down the road. Suppose she go in her bathroom, you see, take picture, because girls love to take picture, then take them picture. And at the time when she took the picture, I was like, damn, me and Babe had a good night. That it was crazy. He did his thing. and she have these pictures in her phone. We have show her neck bruise up, right? But remember, I know it was under freakiness and all good. Years down the road now, because the relationship done and end bad. She look back in her phone. She look back in her phone. She see same picture of them. She has said to herself, say, oh, and his status is up. Him have millions where them are gonna give out to people who accuse him. So F him. I'm using these pictures. So she come with a different story now. He choked me. He beat me. Here you can see this right here. That was my neck. You see the day the picture was dated. We were in a relationship then. You're gone down the drain, brother.
Yeah, man. Even some of my story that we hear they have against him, man. One woman I say, man, the man there for 4 years. 4 years.
It's a relationship that.
And she go the man house by herself. She wasn't forced. Then there's some pick him and send vehicle for her to jump in a vehicle and gone.
It's a relationship that.
Relationship that.
Yeah.
Like some of them not legit, like Cassie thing in beating us, But not for them man with something strange for like a change.
Yeah, but all Cassie thing, we think that's for done. Because Cassie already get her bag of money and skate out the door. The beat up of on video, it happened already, and they actually said it's past the limit, the statute of limitation. There was nothing that could be done unless it came up in a grand jury indictment. Then they would have to open it and go over the details. So and that's the only way they might use that. But there's no legal grounds for use that against him any other way. And she don't get her bag of money and skate out the door already. But Cassie put up with all that for 10 years.
Yeah, gonna keep me till the virgin.
10 years.
If I get flat, one heap of regular people out there when now millions of dollars beat them woman and them woman and left,
Brother, I challenge you to do this today. I want you to go up on the internet. I want you to Google Cassie and Diddy together. I want you to find me a picture where Cassie look captured, or she look like she want to escape, or she look like please rescue me. Look on the picture of them good enough. Look at her facial expression. Because one thing me know that enough woman is good at is this. Them know how to tell the world so them not happy with you when them they're right beside you. It'll be all on her face. Cassie don't have not one picture with Diddy where she look like somebody come rescue me, please. Or she look like I'm just not happy with this ninja, but I'm gonna
agree with that man that beat a woman, but enough of them women have to be held accountable also. Yeah, they have to them share accountability.
Yeah, we're not back up the beating thing in no way. We've always said that. We've always said that. Not at all. At all. If the boy they raise him hand, cut. We're not saying that. But
make sure you want to share the responsibility. What am I get to? Make sure one next thing what am I get to? Well, wicked poor man. You ever see the actors them see? And the woman them falsely entertainers falsely accuse them, They go to trial and then find out say a lie the woman them a tell. You ever seen a woman them a get no time, a get no sentence?
No.
I want to amend them. Amend them lose their endorsement based on false accusation.
Yep.
Them lose them endorsement, then lose their role.
Career mash up.
Career mash up.
Mash up. No, but me give you one better than that now.
The woman they not get no time.
No, me give you one better than that now. Woman accused man of rape. I want you to go look this up. Man, the 13 years. There's a next case where a brother was on his way to the NFL. The man gone to prison, must do 7-8 years back of that. There's so many of these stories, right? Man, the years in prison. The woman come out later and said, I apologize. I'm sorry. He didn't rape me. I was just mad at him, and I said what I said.
Go drink coffee.
She go marry,
go drink coffee and go to bed, go sleep.
Yeah, the judge said based on this, your sentence is commuted. You can go home today. That's it. Him get let out. She go back to her regular life. No, not only that. Here's another one. A lady give you a youth and tell you, say, boy, the jacket pretty. I mean, the baby pretty. You know, that you wear a jacket. The baby pretty looks just like you look, babe. She has your eyes. And you did there tell the world, say, you're a pitney. You walk out your soul case. 2 jobs. You raise this pitney. Give them the best life ever. Only to find out 18 years later, a John pitney and you're a pitney. There is no recourse for you. There is no court that says that woman has to pay that man back 18 years of child support.
Exactly.
So when
so women talk about equality, when they talk about that side,
they won't.
Talk about that side, I think easy if it never happened to me, but I can just imagine a man go through I work hard for 18, 20 years and go to find out say you turn up for them.
Yeah, good.
Sometimes
good
man
woman we talk
them
about it.
have 4 kids. And none of them gonna feed the man.
God almighty, man. Yo, Mappy laugh because I want the hot. Give me one. Give me one.
It never happened, but just imagine.
No, it happened. It happened.
You can't know.
Oh.
I think you do a story about 5 man.
Yeah, okay, so you know. Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. Yo. You can imagine that, man.
The woman give the man a handful of picnic, a handful of jacket. Him never look for all of them jacket. Their sister, none of them don't fit him. That's how convincing they are. Oh, the little Joe has your feet. I think he has your mother's nose and your father's eyes. You know, and poor man did it.
Yeah, the trap, you know. If a man go ask a woman for DNA when she's pregnant, the woman go find you as disrespectful.
Yeah. And them start get offensive. Yeah, and that reached me, you know. I'm gonna tell my audience again for those who didn't know, but you know now, and I've said this story before. I think they go on in my past long time ago, and there was a little girl who she's supposed to be calling me daddy, and if anything, she would be my first child. The only problem is, me and our mother get along good on everything, right? The only problem is, for one, remember the woman called me when me a picnic because I was very young and said, her now man is planning to marry her and adopt the little girl, and there's nothing I can do about it. She just let me know, say, and that's gonna happen. So I said, okay, fine. I wasn't in no position. I was a kid myself, right? Now the same child did have one next man name before, you know, has never had my name before. He had a next man name before. And then we know say I never fear our father that because the next man was a white man. And then the child went from that white man to a guy who pick her up and decide to marry her. And when him decided to marry her, him said, I'm going to adopt all the children she had before him, which at that point I believe had been 3. And him end up getting like 7 more back at the tree or something like that. But if them tell me, say, yo, you know, you can't do nothing about it. She is going to take his name. We're just letting you know. I said, okay, do your thing. Even our family members, when we know, say, youth, let her make sure do our thing. The youth are not yours. So over all these years now, things and times have passed. I've always maintained that, you know, some beliefs that I youth are mine or whatever. But every time I ask for a DNA, the only time them call me is when them want some money from me or something like that. Every time I ask for a DNA is a big argument, and them cut the phone off and stop calling me for like a couple of months, even a year or 2, and then boom, we start talk back again. And then I ask for a DNA again, and then disappear again. So it's funny that you should say that about a DNA and women taking offense to you.
Yeah.
Here one lady now. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a damn DNA. And when I give you the damn DNA and we find out that the child is yours, then I'm leaving your ass and I'm telling your child you did not believe that that child was yours. Why all that?
Yeah. So you want to see a man for your TV get 5 jacket, and you can't take precautions by checking to see if the DNA, if, well, if she's so sure she appear at your child, why she's offended?
Right. Right.
You know. But when I tell a lie, it's very unfair to men. And me feel for the man them with their career mash up, and nothing is done to the women them with falsely accuse them.
Absolutely.
Like that's something there. Something need to do about that. That's not fair.
Yeah, but that's how the system design, you know, and them need to fix it for real.
Yeah, man. All right, bro.
Manners, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. But like that one, the nice little spirited detour we just took. All right. Let's get back over here now. Nandi says some women are trifling, and what else? Let me see. Passive aggressive behavior. Yes, passive aggressive behavior. As long as you agree, they will string it along until you say, all right, listen, let's just get the DNA test done and get this over. Well, click buy. Why is that? Why not just be like, listen, I'm 100% sure that this baby is yours. Come on, let's go. Let's put this to rest once and for all. Put it to rest and move forward with life. It's that simple. It's that simple. One bag of drama. I'm going to tell the picnic this. I'm going to tell the picnic that. Really? Really? It's crazy. My barber got 2 jackets. Now he is childless. You know, we laugh at men's pain and we laugh at men's pain and we cry with women when them get the pain for beer. You see? But society on a whole has taught us to laugh at men's pain. When man a go through it, it's funny. Yeah, him get 4 jackets in a brother. 4 jacket. Yo, the 4 jacket are 4 in the woman. You know, when you hear it the other way around, it's like, oh my God. 4 times he got caught cheating on his wife, you know, and she still stayed. Me would have left. A good girl. She shouldn't stay with him dirty and nasty. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's society for you, and that's what we've been reduced to. So we laugh at men's pain, and then we feel pain with woman when woman get pain to feel. We laugh, but it's not funny at all. It's not funny, Audrey. It's not funny. It's not funny, but we have to laugh still. Because what else we are going to do? Cry? And we say take serious thing, make joke. We laugh to get through. All the brother from Jamaica were 5 children. And this man, because they kept telling him that the kid looked like, well, him last child looked like a youth where live couple houses down on the same lane where him living at. And them keep on a laugh after him and say it. Him say make him go test the youth. Him test the latest one. Turns out it wasn't his. Him end up test the whole of them. None of them are female. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
SouFLo.
Yeah, manners. What go on?
There, what is it? Just want to get a quick 2 seconds to touch on something, right?
Go on now.
Or the caller just went on something. You know, more to talk about consciousness and subconsciousness in the realms of the jacket situation, right?
Mm.
Now, I've been going through a particular situation recently, nothing surrounding a picnic and a jacket, right?
Mm.
But is
you're clear that up quick.
And it's one thing with me. I always thought I was stronger than what I actually thought I was. Now, this issue has been affecting me subconsciously, right?
You thought you were stronger. Wait, me want to understand the story. You thought you were stronger than what you actually thought you were. What happened make you feel like you're stronger than what you actually think you were?
No, it's like I always stand my ground on certain opinions or just certain things in general that I would believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But standing your grounds at times can be detrimental. Sometimes you have to, in the art of war, you know them say sometimes you have to know to back down and just, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Take a defeat and move on. So the issue has been affecting me subconsciously. And when I talk about subconsciously, a lot of individuals, right, that find themselves in situations when they get a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It's when people keep reiterating that the people look like you.
Mm-hmm.
Subconsciously, SouFLo, you will believe that.
Yes, that's why they do it. Yes.
And they say, all right, me never have sex with her, they say in a box. You're correct, you know. And you calculate the months and you say, nah, add up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because everybody in the community say, oh, SouFLo, I know, say, hear you, that you must be the most, man. You see, the most big like a few, man.
Yeah.
And I say, for real, you look on the youth nose, you know, and the nose just, in your mind, it just evolve like it again. Big, you see me? Because subconsciously, that your mind, I tell you.
Yeah.
So people start look like you, see me? I say,
yeah.
And the man I say, you look on the sky there, and you would that man, I feel you. So subconsciously, yeah, I say, yo, I for real. But when you do the math, it just now add up. But subconsciously, it's so powerful that when people reiterate things over a period of time, that is what you will think. And that happened to me recently where people keep reiterating certain stuff. And it just affects me subconsciously. And this is why Jamaica, as a society, will have them say Jamaica, the country, get the most traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm going to be honest, SouFLo, a lot of people, they might not like to hear this, but no society will ever thrive in a positive direction when that is the case where we're creating like fatherless homes or whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's one individual that has 3 to 4 children, but the households are fatherless.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the leadership? Where's the father to lead these children and grow them in a specific way, in addition to the mother as well?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we have to change that going forward. You know, it can't just be the case where your man just look like you and you're picking that. No. Our society can't work that way. We need to change things. The next thing we want to talk about SouFLo. We feel like social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, social media obviously has its pros and cons. But I feel like it's a TikTok in specific. It's incentivizing gruffness in Jamaica to a certain extent. Big man thing.
Yeah, no. Talk. Yeah.
Now will I reason my question, and I start a story for this start, you know. You're gonna say, yo, you know, say no, more my grandmother say we must drink tea and thing, and you know, the first thing you must get up when you get up, drink tea and them thing, right? Now, I don't normally do it, but what I thought this man need to drink it. Yesterday they do it. So the man said, bro, sometimes we'll get up and we'll def on our phone early, rare. You see me I say, I'm saying real talk, you know. So I start drinking milk tea in the morning and thing and just flush out my system. And you know, say though, when the man tell me say, yo, brother, it's when you wake up, don't go on your phone because sometimes you wake up in a negativity and them things that kind of set the tone of your day. If you just wake up and the first thing you wake up on a negativity, right, affect your energy, right?
Right.
So you know, say more I get up and we click on the TikTok up and you know, I scroll and them things. I know people come on your feed randomly and they like them and say, you have to follow them. You see me? And sometimes you see some youths in Jamaica and especially the males, like I scroll and me click on a live and I'm watch the live and I'm say, yo, I'm really don't watch the live. You see me? I mean the man them I say, yo, people, you know, so we need $100 today though for deal with that thing, rare. Yo, if you don't have no money, lift up one from the life. Yo, go look up youth. Yo, if you not say nothing, yo, don't send me no $1, rare. And I said to myself, say, yo, what me understand this? Like,
I don't want a cat, I want a lion.
Yeah, man, people are actually working and giving their money. And I'm trying to understand the psychological aspect of these people who actually work and give these individuals their money. But I think social media and TikTok in specific, it is a positive to a certain extent, you know, but it's also incentivizing people not to work, especially young men in Jamaica, because I'm looking at some young individuals in Jamaica and I'm like, honestly, like them always say Jamaica have no job so far, but the country is not jobless to that extent.
Right.
Yes, the money might not be the money that you want, but still, wouldn't it be better to work in that sense than the on TikTok? I no. I just say.
Boy,
I don't know.
Hear what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like this because I'm not hating on nobody's hustle. Me prefer you on TikTok a beg than you down the road and rob Miss Ruby for her money. You know, and rob Mas Clevie for money. The hard-working farmer and the little woman who have the shop on the corner, the little cook shop. Go and find your TikTok and beg. And I hope you get enough to where you don't end up and rob them for them money. Now, with that said, I have to say this though. I see it, and I said before that I'm so not into TikTok, but I'm trying to be into TikTok. Probably come and go over there go beg to see how much me can get to. But at the same time, I really just wanted another avenue where I could be uncut, because you know we're censored here on YouTube in certain ways that TikTok is not censored, even though TikTok has its own level of censorship. So that would have been more of the case for me. However, when we say I go on TikTok is that for Jamaicans, it's a very toxic place, bro. More than just the begging of the money part. Cause if a man beg money and you give him, I have nothing to do with that. I hope you get all you beg for. Yeah, me would have said you're lazy, lift up, go look work and all that. But if that happen for them and I saw them get it, I saw them get it. Obviously, they're providing something to the persons who are giving them money. Now, it might not be the kind of entertainment that you or I are into, but the people that might basically pay them to entertain them, you know. So me not gonna tell a man how to spend his money, right? But hold on there. But TikTok is super toxic for Jamaicans. The Jamaican community on TikTok are beer frig with them get into. Beer nastiness over there. One brethren said to me, look like a fish tank bus, and then there's a flat around everywhere. Or it look like sea come to dry land. Or it look like, but I know what he's talking about when I see it over there because of the level of nastiness that they take it to. So we look disgusting on TikTok, and I'm not even trying to be over there in all of that. But yeah.
My problem is not so much the begging, right? Because anybody can class themselves as content creators, which isn't a problem for me. But my problem comes down to what strange thing will individuals do for a little piece of change? And there are a lot of them that they're doing some really strange stuff. Me say, man, I'm going to tile it and them thing there. And I'm like, wow, that's extreme for money. You know what I'm saying? To go in a tile it to get money. You see me I say? I put panty over them face and me say, man, I'm going to dive. And I'm like, what type of lives are these individuals living just for money so flow?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But personally, in terms of how I was brought up, I don't think that's right. I think you can beg your money and you can get money in other ways without putting yourself through that. Because I have this female friend, SouFLoTV, we normally joke about certain stuff, and she says, see, one thing you must understand in life, you must understand when people are laughing with you or laughing at you.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people, they might give you stuff, but they're laughing at you and not with you. And a lot of individuals do not understand that, SouFLoTV.
No, they do understand, because I'm one of those people like this. I'll be real honest, right? Me not care if people laugh with me or at me, as long as my check cash properly at the end of the month, because my kids them don't care if you laugh with or at, right? Them know said they are well protected, they're well provided for, they're well taken care of, and financially we're okay, we're not hurting. And at the end of the day, that's what it really comes down to sometimes. Now, degrading and immoral things, that's a whole different ball game. Some people will degrade themselves and do immoral things, and them no business if them I get laughed at either or with, as long as the money come true. I have a line that's drawn. Certain things I'm just never gonna do. But I know what you're saying, because some of them look like they have no line that they've drawn. Them we do just about every and anything for a couple of dollars. Which it's strange, but I saw the world I move, bro. That's how the world moves.
Big up to you, SouFLoTV. And the last thing I want to say, big up to the teacher for telling himself you can December. So
see that?
For that people.
Yeah. Manners and respect, bro. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Getting laughed at or getting laughed with, sometimes okay, so out here in this world, man, sometimes you try not to be too sensitive, really. Because you get too sensitive, you can't even conduct business. You have to have a mindset that laugh all you want to laugh. Me no business if you want to laugh. All me know say, when the JPS bill they come at the end of the year, see, me can't tell JP or the end of the month. I can't tell JPS, or I'm in Florida. I can't tell Florida, say, Florida Power and Light, say, I don't like people laughing at me, so I didn't make a lot of money, so I can't pay the bill. Please keep my lights on. They don't give a damn. I'm just going to be in a dark house. And I can't go to the gas station and tell them, say, a $75 to fill my truck, every time I fill it. Or it's not 75, it's $95 to fill my truck tank. Every time I fill my truck tank. And I fill that every 5 to 6 days. $95 US, $100 US every 5 to 6 days. Me can't go to the gas station and tell them, say, I don't like people laughing at me, so, and I don't know if they're laughing with or at me, so I don't have any gas money, but could you put some gas in my truck so I could take my kids to school and move around with my family and stuff? At some point you have to just be like, laugh if you want to laugh. Say what you want to say. Yo, when people come on my channel, you see, and them say stuff like, so come on, boy. Sometimes it just, because I have the time today, maybe like, yeah, suck your man back too. And then them back again. Here what me I deal with. I'm going to see how many times I can make you come back to the same video. Because what I'm watching, right, I watch the impressions. The number, that video said 1,000 when you started arguing with me. The video now says 1,430. So about 430 times you responded, right? Or responded back to me. You have to come back to that video, come in and do it like we're having a text conversation in one. I'm gonna make sure you have to go back to the video, and you come back to the video, and you come back to the video. You come back. You just have to use your brain in a times like these. I'm giving you all tips. You could use them if you want to. If not, then I'll carry on doing what I'm doing. But it's trial and error. We learn them things here. So sometimes we're no business if them a laugh or not. That's why haters are necessary too. I need you to hate. I need you to be that kind of person. Doubt me so I can show you that where you think about me is bullshit, and I don't really care what you think anyways. And then stop by as often as you can to leave your disparaging remarks. I love them, because as you do, me see other people across you out, and then you across them out, and you have to come back to reply. And then when me see that dry up, me start answer, coming, why you come back again? And then the views go up. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. My text flow now say, what is? Am I a hidden subscriber? Ricardo Mandor, you're not a hidden subscriber. You're there right there, so bro. Me can't read. I'm not reading anybody's text, right? Sometimes we just talk without read the text them. YouTube doing that, Ricardo. No, Michelle Howell. I'm seeing everything. He's cool. I'm just not. Sometimes I talk, I'm reading a next computer screen that's right over here. Right? So this is where I'm getting a lot of information from. And sometimes I'm engaged in conversation and I'm not paying attention to the comment section. And then sometimes I just dive back into the comment section. So I won't see your stuff, but if you're commenting enough, I will see it. Ricardo wasn't the calling number. Or wants the calling number. So the get to it now. I don't know it. 1-806-587-8953. That's the calling number, and you can use WhatsApp. You know, so sometimes I normally pin it as the first comment. Can't remember. Audrey, head I get a water, can't remember. I normally pin it as the first comment. I'm going to pin it right now. See it there? It's pinned at the top of the chat. I normally do that, but I forgot to do it this morning. So thank you, Ricardo, for reminding me. Well, last thing we were supposed to talk about this morning, gone a long time, we forgot to talk about it still. Y'all know that Isaac Buchanan is running for is East Portland. Let me pull this up so I can't stop talking foolishness. I don't like to guess when I speak. I like to go off of some factual piece of information. Okay, here we go. All right, so the JLP slams People's National Party's selection of Isaac Buchanan to run in East Portland despite his criminal past. Basically, politics are play. JLP against PNP, PNP against JLP. We understand that, right? Right. So, with that said, listen to this. The Jamaica Labour Party is criticizing the People's National Party for its decision to elect attorney Isaac Buchanan as one of the candidates for the upcoming general elections in light of Isaac Buchanan's previous criminal convictions. The PNP announced on Tuesday that Isaac Buchanan will represent them in the East Portland seat. Boy, I'm not lie, Portland pretty from all the videos I've seen, and I've never been to Portland. But I think I'm going to make it a point to go to Portland, especially if Isaac win him seat there. Now, in a media release on Wednesday, the JLP said in light of that decision, the People's National Party now has no moral authority to speak on matters concerning corruption, crime, or ethics. Andrew Holness Party, this, you know, where they fight with the integrity of commission because him can't get him statutes. But they said because they have selected Isaac, they no longer have authority to speak on matters concerning corruption, crime, or ethics. What, babe? Yes, put on the food. What you do? I'm doing my videos. You doing your own videos? She dolled up. She over there creating content too. This on the other side. Babe, come here. A whole heap of people I say them. Let me cut this short real quick. Hold on. Because a lot of them can't spell it. And it's SHAKERASPH. I don't know, she blocked me. You know when we don't have one of them argument there. She blocked me. So she over there doing her own content creation. That's how it's spelled right there. Shakira Sphere on YouTube. I'm gonna find her and give her congratulations and stuff over there.
I don't know why you always spell my name so. That's why now come up. The S, the 2S is capital. Everything else is common. Me never block you.
No, but if me do it like that on YouTube, it do come up.
With the whole thing?
Yeah, look. Yeah, babe. It no matter if it's capital or not, on a bank account. And a password. I look a skirt, but you want to show them still, but
then can see.
It's a nice skirt. Let me tilt this real quick. I don't have no underwear. Hold on, let me fix myself.
Here,
Hold on then. I'll show now. I just want to show the skirt. The skirt I want to show. The skirt I want to show.
Alright, so.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't want to show them over there, so the bed. Come over here, so come over here. So.
Oh.
Let me turn it this way. We have to keep some things private.
It is a maxi skirt.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so.
May I change my mind about showing the skirt, cause you know what? Let me. Cause I might end up showing. I know what I showed this morning.
All right, so.
But anyhow, wifey is here. That's look. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So make sure I give them the right info. You're gonna see. In the meantime, just feast your eyes until me get S-A-K-R-A-S. Look. See?
Oh, it pop up.
So that's how it's spelled. All right.
So.
All right. You put on the food?
Yes, may get hungry. I'm about to end.
All right. I'm soon done.
Okay.
All right. We'll get into this ISAT thing. Then we'll be live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Flo.
Good morning. Morning, family.
Everything blessed, brother?
Yes, man. I can't complain at all. What about you?
All right, then. There's a Virgin here on the line. Probably you can hear that.
All right. All right.
Yeah. But I just want to say it first before I even say anything, right? I don't go on YouTube and then something there subscribe to nobody, but you see it come like I see I got energy and I just tell myself, yo, subscribe. I gotta subscribe to this man here because this man different than everybody else. You understand?
Oh,
this man about now pasta and then something there. This man always chatting some things that are real, got some facts and things behind it. See?
Yeah, we're getting on the mix up sometime though.
I see out there too, but you different than the others still though. That's why I subscribe anyhow, because I subscribe because I'm a serious man. Now let me start off by saying something. See, I'm very, very happy to see. I am extremely happy to see that Vybz Kartel is finally free.
It's finally free.
Yes, I am very, very happy to see that, brother. For my heart, I'm speaking right now. Because watch it.
All right.
I never heard that being saw Vybz Kartel with any kind of a weapon that is connected to lizard them. They never find lizard body. They never find nothing. So I never understood why is it that these people don't keep this man here so thing. Anyway, what pissed me off about Jamaicans now, right? Or some people in the world.
You have on speaker, you did sound good before, I know.
Yeah, let me tell you about the things.
Yeah, man.
You hear me clearly.
Yeah, because you did sound good before. Why you try that?
All right, you hear me now?
Yeah, much better.
All right. People them there so a fight cartel and talk about, yeah, them not to free them and them something there. Why these people don't take some money and give the lizard mother and tell lizard mother, yo, go and fight the government for negligence of my son's case.
Interesting angle.
And that's where the fight supposed to be, brother. What I'm saying is, once again, crab in a barrel mentality. Once you're black and you're trying to do something better with your life, it looks like they got people always trying to pull you down, brother. Right? Don't pull on Kartel because Kartel doing better outside of prison than inside the prison for Jamaica. But when Kartel keep any show, you know what gonna happen? The man that selling little box juice, the woman that got her little child to send to school and all them something there, could go and sell something around the concert or whatever and eat the food same way. No, let me play on this bad mind people ways of thinking now, right? Now let's say that it was true that Kartel behind this here. Well, let me tell you something, right? If somebody teach something belong to me, right? And we living in a bad man world, and that man end up getting take out and nobody now find it's me, then I still got to be free because nobody know say it's me. They ain't got no evidence that showing that it's me. So why is it fighting against a man over another criminal, brother? If they want to play that kind of game, if they want to think like them, because I don't think that way. You understand what I'm saying, brother?
I understand what you're saying clearly.
Yeah. Because I wasn't there and none of them that talking wasn't there. But they're quick to say that, yeah, the man is who killed this man. Well, if you know that the man is who killed this man, then you know that the man killed another bad man that who probably going to kill you and your family too. You understand? But yet they may find the body, they may find nothing, but yet they feel it's okay for this man to get locked up and put me in jail. Meanwhile, it showed clearly that Jamaica has a lot of criminality in its leadership. Because that one Paula Llewellyn or whoever she named, she want putting in prison. She want putting in prison too for what she do. You understand? But we as black people is inside slaves and it's outside slaves, right? And then it's wanna be inside slaves too.
Yeah, the host one and the field one.
Yeah. For real, matter.
Yeah. All right, my bro.
So what I need to do, sorry for cutting you.
No, go ahead.
What I need to do is that money and put towards Lizard mother, all them that who fighting cartel right now, every single one of them. Just pitching a little something and tell her, listen, it's time for you to get a lawyer and go and fight Paula Llewellyn because she admit that she's been doing this here time and time again. So she knew what she was doing, and everybody else that who the police officer that was when he telephoned like if it's his, and everybody else supposed to get a charge, and then the case is going to be a balance there, brother. And that is why I wanted to say. I got some other things to say, but I'm not gonna take up your time because I enjoy hearing your content and I enjoy the vibe. I live in Sweden right now. I'm in Sweden and I listen to you while I drive in my taxi. You understand?
All right, my brother. Manners and respect.
So one, they got yourself, you got a beautiful wife and family. Take care of your family, brother, and party hard at this show here. So for all of us who can make it, my brother, because I wish to God that I could have make it.
Jano. All right. Well,
yeah, man, but Kartel,
on your behalf, on your behalf, bro, I will be turning all the way up.
Yeah, man, Ricardo this year. Yo, big up yourself, Vybz Kartel, and stay safe and stay out to the reach of these bad mind people. Them. I see one more thing. I see somebody have beg Kartel for money all the time, so brother. I want to do these people, brother. The man was in a coffin calling for all these years, almost 13 years. Huh? Why did you want to ask Andrew Holness for some money? When you know ask you, why is it I'm asking Kartel if Kartel the clown? But that guy too smart. So I mean, for him, money still he can do what he want to do. He money, but some of these people too out of order.
True.
Yeah, man. Go on, big up yourself, my G.
Manners and respect, my G.
Let me listen to the program. Yeah, man.
All right.
Respect, yeah.
All right. Big up my Bajan people. Them boy, the accent they sweet. Them talk like them are singing. I love that accent. They talk like they singing. They talk like they must sing for true, boy. Big up Bajan people, them man. Yeah, he said a lot. And you know what he actually said? It would take a whole morning to talk about that, but that's a good angle. The fact that Vybz Kartel them had been exonerated, did Jamaica really do justice by Lizard's mom and his family? Because I said it before, I'll say it again. The prosecution in Jamaica never proved their case in court. It was not proven. And I've broken it down multiple times over the years. If you come and you accuse me of something, if you said SouFLoTV stab up the man over in building A Monday morning, okay, that's a strong accusation. You have to have proof that says SouFLoTV stab up the man over there. Was I caught on video doing it? Did you see me coming and going from that building around the time of death or the time of incident? Was there blood splatter? Did I leave DNA there, then tell you I had never been in that building before, yet you found my DNA there or mixed with the victim's DNA, etc., etc. Long list of stuff. That was just completely missing from Vybz Kartel case. I honestly think that Kartel case was like this. You know when they want somebody? No other way. They put blinders on and they start looking straight ahead like this. And they're locked in and no other way. So the same things that made his case get thrown out at Privy Council, is all the things that they should have been looking at and saying, well, okay, that not that, because it wasn't only just the jewelry tampering, there were other things there as well. So that brother there, him really makes sense when him say, you know, all the people who are mad that he is out, go give Blizzard mom some money and tell her to fight the system and tell them figure, you know, do proper investigation and find out who did what to her son or where her son is. They weren't even able to prove that he's dead though. But that's a whole another story. We're gonna finish up with the Isaac Buchanan story this morning. See? Stick around. Who is saying goodbye? Walk good, everybody. Karen Notice, walk good, family. Have a good one. So, the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, is criticizing the People's National Party for their decision to select Isaac Buchanan, attorney Isaac Buchanan, as one of their candidates for the upcoming general elections in light of Buchanan's previous criminal conviction. The People's National Party had announced that Isaac will be representing them in the East Portland seat. In a media release on Wednesday, the JLP said, in light of that decision, PNP now has no moral authority to speak on any matter concerning corruption, crime, or ethics. The JLP pointed out that Isaac Buchanan was convicted in Jamaica for possession of, dealing in, taking steps to smuggle cocaine. He was also sentenced to approximately 10 years imprisonment in the United States of America for similar drug smuggling crimes. Now, while we believe in possible rehabilitation, is what they said, while we believe in possible rehabilitation and redemption, Buchanan's recent crude, misogynistic, and lewd remarks that were directed at a senior female public servant and his description of some of Jamaica's people as ugly confirm his becoming conduct and poor judgment are not things of the past. In other words, they're saying, I still see him where him still. He's now what they're talking about, if you're wondering about what they're calling crude and misogynistic and lewd remarks, it's the same thing they're dragging along. Paula Llewellyn ended up reporting Isaac Buchanan to the governing body of the law profession, and they sanctioned him heavily. They even talked about wanting to remove his right to practice law. All he did was quoted a line from a Vybz Kartel song. Vybz Kartel obviously did not like Paula Llewellyn. Kartel never hid it. He made it known. He put it in a couple of songs. Well, and I sat on a talk show, which I believe was Andre's platform. You know, he said a line from one of Kartel's songs, Paula, go suck a dick. And that is what they're saying. I don't think he should lose his law license for that, though. I quoted because he said in the words of Vybz Kartel, and he said all the words to the sentence, right? Him didn't just get up one day and say, hey, girl, Paula, go suck a dick, or something like that. See? But they took it how they wanted to take it, and here we are now talking about his past again. I'm not going to drag this on any further. The decision they said that the decision by the Mark Golding-led PMP, which professes to have an integrity committee which vets their candidates to confirm and endorse Buchanan, reinforces the fact that the People's National Party cannot be trusted with government Jamaica. I think that it's how ironic that they're able to say this, but none of them are saying anything about the Prime Minister Andrew Holness's situation he is in right now and the Integrity Commission's findings. Everybody is numb, right? Everybody is closed mouth. Nobody is saying, I don't know. I think this doesn't look good on us. They're just going along. Now, not only that, there are others in the Jamaica Labour Party who have done things unsavory to the public eye. Remember, what's his name that beat up him woman beat her with the crate and thump her up, and she run around the car and stuff, and they pretended like they kicked him out of the JLP, and then he ran as an independent, and then they had a big old conference, and they said, if Jesus can forgive, then so can we. One whole heap of hand, and then he was back with them again, bench and batty. Come on, man. I just want the people to know, sir, two things. One, politics is at play. So what this is called in politics is called mudslinging. You dig up dirt on somebody and you sling that. They're going to dig up dirt on your side and sling it back to. That's why we say politics is a dirty game. But what I want you to remember in closing is this. The perfect picture, someone who has made a complete turnaround for me, is somebody like Isaac Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan has the power to reach more of our youths than any of these Sultan-type politicians that sit behind a mic in parliament and just spew whatever it is they spew from their high horses. Oh, we believe in, not saying we don't believe in rehabilitation and redemption, but he's a walking picture of rehabilitation and redemption. The youth them we are getting in trouble right now. I think Isaac Buchanan should make it a point to do a round of going to schools in Jamaica and speaking to youths, going to juvenile facilities in Jamaica and speaking to troubled youths, because they would listen way more. First of all, when them see me come forward, they would be like, yo, are they how much years then get Kartel life, you know? At the man, him are the one we get him out, you know. Yo, he's a powerful lawyer, that, you know, and him know the law, you know. Wait till them hear what he's been through, what some of them are going through right now. Wait till they hear that. That would resonate with them more than anything else for them to be. So he's a walking example of what we actually want we youth them who are in trouble to be. You fall down, you get back up. Dust yourself off, you try again. You make mistakes. Don't feel like life is over because you made one mistake and it was a big mistake. Hell, don't feel like life is over because you made 2 or 3 big mistakes. Long as there is breath, there is life. Long as there is life, there's a possibility for you to become a better person. Don't give up. Persevere. See yourself through. You know what I mean? Believe in you. These kind of things. That's the message I get when time me see somebody like Isaac Buchanan. I saw Isaac Buchanan yesterday in Portland, and when he arrived, like a load of people ran out to meet him. And one thing that struck me first was, and I hate to say this, but he looks like the people who he would be representing if he won there, right? Compared to who is actually there now. And knowing their, we're not going to get into that because it might come out all wrong this morning. But the JLP is in no position to dig up Isaac Buchanan's past and then use it against the People's National Party, saying they can no longer speak on anything that has to do with morals or values or ethics or against crime and corruption or anything like that, simply because they chose Isaac and his past is what his past is. I'll end it like this. The funny thing about this is, if you want to hear a bad story about somebody, make the person tell you themselves. Isaac didn't hide his past. He already told us. So then print this. This is printed today in Jamaica News. This is Gleaner today. How he was arrested for cocaine and for attempting to transport. And then he was arrested again in the US for the similar. And he was imprisoned for, like, we know all that already. So you weren't doing anything for all of us to be like, oh my God, he's probably still a criminal. We know all that already. You didn't do nothing new. You didn't do nothing new. What we want you to talk about, though, is the stuff that you're not going to talk about. That part. With that said, we're going to leave it right as of this morning because we've gone on and on. God have mercy, it's after 10 o'clock. Big up on yourself. Manners and respect to each and every one of you. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for being here. And like I always say, thank you for allowing me to be me. That way you can get a real authentic me. And thank you for forwarding here and being yourself here with me as well. All right. One love. We'll see you tomorrow morning right here on Morning Thoughts. We're going to make it a festive Friday. And somebody asked me yesterday, SouFLo, I don't know if you are the type who, if I suggest that you follow a story, that you will. I absolutely will. So, and I always say it, I guess it's somebody that's new to the platform. So if there's anything out there that you see that you think, yo, this is a good one, SouFLo, go do some research on this, come talk to me about it. Leave it in the comment section. All right. That way. Walk good, go with God, be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out. God spare my life. Peace.